following presentation of the National Football League.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Rams sideline, we get a look at their head coach. His guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year, losers of 5 of their last 7. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. And now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. He'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. He'll make you pay with his legs, too. Man, he is just a joy to watch.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Herbert now off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
First down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Len McConkey with a touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, the Raiders for their first possession. And brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well. From Tennessee, Joe Milton.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. Baseball, you get to play the next day, you get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another give here to Jency. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Jency. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He gained 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Here's 1st and 10 on the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running it with Hampton. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. At the same spot after the incompletion. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Herbert gonna tuck and run. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Brought down right at the
Man,
line.
it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Trey
Jack
Harris.
Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down.
It's now
And after that drive went
4th down.
backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jency headed back out there. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down from the gun. It's everything he has under this one. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 12.
Herbert on 1st down.
Los Angeles.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd down and 5. Hampton now up the middle. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Herbert now, blitz coming. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Chargers.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Going right this time with Hampton. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Chargers 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st
Out of the
down.
gun, here's Hampton. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to throw, here's Herbert. Finds a man, right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Robinson with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Here we go, here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Gain of 26 yards there. That's a Vegas 1st down.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throw here, 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Little tax on the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 7. Cam Little to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll begin with a quick... Ooh, he lost the football! And the Raiders get to it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
Jeanty from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
There we go. Check.
Here's Jeanty running right. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Shotgun give here to Jeanty. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Has it down close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Here's Herbert, first and 10. It's caught left side by Harris. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
And the Chargers, first down.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That's another Chargers, first down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. It's Herbert once more. That one's complete over the middle. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Herbert to throw once more. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Now Herbert again. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Chargers.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Steps up and he's running with it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
10 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown.
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to push the field. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. One last play before the break.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's back to throw. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And this is
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jenty headed back out there. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. They'll come out throwing. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Connecting on a slant. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
65, 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board, they go for 2nd.
Ready, break.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Cut out left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Giving this to Jency. On the move, past the 40. And he is down to the 30-yard line. So 20 yards on that play.
It's a gain
And that's a
of 20.
Vegas first down.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
A gain of 10 yards.
And that was his 50th catch of the season. Pretty good total and a sign of just how valued he is as a part of this passing game. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down right
Well,
at
nothing
the
doing
line
on the
of
last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Brings up second and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play
The
fake.
Chargers 20-yard line.
Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
70 Lions.
Jency scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. On is the middle for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chargers and Trey Harris taking the field once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word kids, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It's Hampton on second. He'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Is Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Xavier
Third
McKinney.
and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and
Throwing
2.
now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They send the tight end in motion.
Los Angeles.
1st and 10, Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
It's a gain
After
of
a
8.
good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 45-yard line.
Hampton gets the handoff.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Bronk, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Raiders with an extra. Be out there, 3rd down.
Makes it third and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate. I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Jack Fox will kick it away. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
I know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. As that one falls incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing it again here. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Ready?
So first down from the 41.
Get it. Go.
And off to Jeanty. And with a nice gain, runs him down inside of field goal range. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 10 yards on the
Still
play.
10 yards to get this
It's
first
now
down as
third
they
down.
come to the line. Third and long for him here. Finds Genty underneath. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Rolling left, buying some time. Making the call himself. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Here we go. Ready, right?
First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man,
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. On his Little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Right here is the intended target there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. They could really use a good one here. Pulled in at the 20. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now the Raider offense heading back to the field. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang 19.
They go play action on first down. And he put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
It's second down and 10.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Viking 18. Check. Hawk 70, go.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 even, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throw here, third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Getting out to his left. That's caught beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
We'll go to Genty on the dump off. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
It connects down the sideline. He's out of bounds. Looks like Jim Harbaugh, no stranger to barking at officials. And he's going to make them take another look at this one. Now we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout, too. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. He's going to throw this one. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They're going to run it with Genty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group, he was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. There's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Going the out route complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 21 yards.
Herbert on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Going on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers losing by 14. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert to throw once more. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
23 yards. That's another Chargers first.
Looking inside the red zone. Brought in. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd.
Herbert throwing again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Los Angeles.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 28.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Rod lost of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Nice game left side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bucks. 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
19 Tiger.
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Your work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. He'll look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.